Salutations, hello, welcome back to my channel. So today we are playing the demo version of Soul Delivery by Single-Minded Ryan. I remember the name, I wanted to be sure. But yeah, this is a demo of a game that's not really out yet, but from what I've seen of it on the itch.io page, it looked really interesting, so I wanted to give it a shot. So yeah. It's a story-driven 2D platformer, and I grew up on platformers, so I'm excited. There we go. Great, this is it. Bring yourself up online, kid. Initializing. I've upgraded your framework a little bit since you didn't finish your job last time. Hope this time you will perform better. Now go pick up the package over there. Realize my logo is kind of blocking the little credits part. No, you can't see it anyway. Whoopsies. Hold on. I think my game is a little bit too big. It is too big. Hold on. You would think I'd fix this earlier, but I didn't realize exactly how big this game is. Like the game window is. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Now we can see the whole screen better. Now go pick up that package over there. Nice. Hello. Okay. This is really pretty, by the way. Like, this game is so pretty. I don't know the controls. Hello. Ah. Great. Now get out of here and do your job. Where do I go exactly? Right, since you don't remember anything, I'll explain once and for all. We are in Cyber SF City and you are a work unit. Right now your job is to deliver this package to somebody. Go? This is an anonymous package, which means you don't get to know who the receiver or where that guy is. Who is the receiver? Whoopsies. But he does have the valid code, so you should just venture out and ask people for the valid code. Sounds like an easy job, right? No more questions? Get out of here. Okay. Oh, okay, cool, I can move this way too. Alright, nice. Chinatown! Other name, Ryan, hello. Woo! Oh. Cute! Alright, this game is so pretty. Wow. Look at it. Hello. Wow. Check out the fancy floating house you just jumped off. Wait a minute. Is it the newly upgraded RX 1123178 Mark III A87S? What is that? Yes, I saw they released this new model last month. It came with 512 new features, including a new groundbreaking autopilot system, 128 newly designed ultrasonic sensors, 178-inch touchscreen display, Abyss AWD11, ABSSS, inline 128, HB 429 turbo vacuum. Man, this is a dream for every robot. Wow, that's amazing. Can I ask a question? You know, that's my dream house. My current house is crammed with plastic models of that floating house. I have RL, HL, ML, PL versions of the RX 1123178 Mark III A87S displayed on the shelf in my living room. One day I hope I can have my RX 1123178. I have a package. Is this yours? Tell me. What did it feel like to be in RX 1123178? I gotta go. Sorry, I gotta go. I got work to do. How about you? No, I can't talk to you. Okay. Vending machine. Ooh, okay. Ooh, hey, Street. This is locked. Okay. This looks really nice. What? Okay. This is a free demo. I mean, obviously it's a demo, but like, this game is so nice. Hey, dude, how have you been? What's in the box over on your head? I don't know, I'm delivering it. I was just curious. I don't see a lot of delivery guys these days. But I remember vividly the moment my master opened her package. You should see the look on her face. She was like a kid staring at socks for Christmas. I'd never seen any robot get excited like that. So I just wanted to see the look on that person's face when they opened their package. Do you think he or she will be surprised? Could be a they. I don't know who the package is for. What? How come? When you picked up the package, you didn't get the name and address? I heard that sometimes the system glitches, but it never happens to me. Worst case scenario, you'd have to go through people one by one. I figured, and it's a lot of people here, so... Ooh, this is so futuristic. I love it. Crab, hold on. A tablet! The screen is shattered. Back is quite damaged. Maybe a chef has used this as a cutting board? Got a waterproof tablet. Cool. How do I see that? I don't know how to see that. I didn't look at the controls, my bad. Hello, is this yours? Hey, are you waiting for a package or something? No, not that I remember. Why are you asking? Trying to find the master of this package. So you are delivering a package? I am. Do you not know who the package is for? Nope. No, I don't. It looks like you could use a gear. You should find the terminal by heading straight ahead. He might be able to help. That guy pretty much knows everything happening in our jurisdiction. Thanks, I'll go check it out. So cute. I love it. Oh, the bookstore. I can go in? Ooh! Hello! Oh, there's a book. Let me check out this book. The best-selling book of the century. 5 tips to live as humans. If you read this book for 3 hours a day, 5 years in a row, you'll be able to live your life like humans. This is really interesting though, because like so far what I'm seeing is that this is a city that's just mostly robots. You haven't seen any humans at all. Dolores. Diner. Dolores' Diner. Ah, cute. Oh. A human child. Huh. But there's so much to explore. Yeah! I know there's like, ooh, an 80s arcade. I can go in the 80s arcade. Hold on. I know there's places to go, but I want to explore. This game is so pretty. Oh. No, let me in. I want to play. This is cute. Oh, man. The visuals are just so stunning. Wow, a soda. Overclocking crystal flavor. Oh, water contained. 0 water contained. Limited edition. Wow. Every robot can only get 1 soda per year. Maybe I should save this for last? Hi, sushi bar. Hi, what can I get you, buddy? I've got the best sushi in the city. Thanks, but I'm just passing by. Come on, every robot needs to eat. We don't need to eat to stay alive, of course. But you can always find comfort in food, you're right. Emotional eating, you know? But we're humans. I haven't seen anyone in my entire life, which has been like 10 minutes. Are you teasing me? Are you even one of us? Every robot knows there's no human around here. There is no human around our world at all. Actually, I don't remember anything. Well, it's your lucky day. Oh, okay. Thought there was more to that exchange. Steven Guest House. Open 24/7. Cute. Science workshop. I can go in. Ooh. it looks like a speakeasy. That's just a bar, I guess. There's a ping pong ball in this cup. Oh? No? Okay. Let me go out. It's just that it's called the workshop, so I didn't think it was gonna be like a bar. Hello! I tried to talk some sense into my family when they decided to move here. Now look at what we ended up with. A boring life where we don't get to do anything. They said we've been working for such a long time and deserve some rest. My shell was deteriorating, and if we hadn't purchased a new shell for me, I would have shut down eventually. I was like, good, that's the rest I was looking for. So, your shell looks quite rustic. What's your story? I don't know, this is the first day of my life. Yeah, every day is a new life. I gotcha. I like your philosophy. I just don't remember anything. Delivery, bitrate market. Oh, I can go to the next area. Am I exploring too far? I'm just going places. Hold on. What's in here? Found a pair of shoes. Designed for robotic runners. Boost your speed up by 30% instantly. Wow, really? Let me put them on. Wait, I don't even have feet. I don't... Ow! I didn't realize. Okay. That really hurt. Okay, no fall damage. No fall damage for me. Are you planning on heading to Chinatown sometime soon? No, why? My brother's in Chinatown guarding the Paramet? He's been standing there for years trying to keep every robot safe. There's a lot of pressure on his shoulders, so he hasn't taken a break after 8 years. According to my calculations, his battery is dying. I'm very worried about him. I know this is a big favor to ask, but I don't have any solutions. Could you please go to Chinatown and give this battery to him? Chinatown is far away at the other end of the city, but I believe my brother will make it worth your while. Sure, I'll help. Here's the battery for him. Thank you. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. Just turn around and keep going straight to the west. Chinatown is the west of Hay Street. When you get to Chinatown, keep walking until you hit the edge of Chinatown. My brother is right on the border behind a wall. Okay, well, I'm gonna head to the church and maybe see if there's anything at Church Street. Ooh, hi. Do you have a package? This church is currently under for renovation. You're gonna have to come back later to get inside. When will it be finished? To be honest, I have no idea. Nobody is allowed inside. Nobody knows what's going on inside. All I can do is tell you why. We built this church based on an old church back on Earth. That was a Roman Catholic church founded in the 19th century. It was a city landmark for humans. Masses were held daily for its devotions back in the old days. But right after construction was completed, we realized nobody was religious. Faith modules also don't exist, so we didn't know what to do with this church. Hence, we spent hundreds of years trying to create our own religion. Since huge progress has been made, we've started to remodel the church. Could someone inside be waiting for a package? No, there's no one inside. The church was built with nanotechnology. With those little guys, you'd think remodeling should be finished by now, right? Which brings up my question. Why is it taking forever to remodel when they should have gotten this done in no time? I wonder if they're mimicking that human behavior when they displayed when accessing mobile games. Constructing a virtual building inside a virtual game would take approximately 21 to 46 hours. But every human knew that it's just lines of code that would take 0.0014 per second to process. Humans must really enjoy the process of waiting, huh? So in summary, nobody's inside waiting for a package. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't know if I want to go up there yet, because I'm straying too far from where the game wants me to go. Hello, what's this? Oh, I couldn't even go here anyway. Hey, hello, I think I saw a little girl getting into this door just a second ago. I wonder where she's going. Knock it off. That's nonsense. Every robot knows there are no humans around. But if you want to get to know something about this door, I can help you with that. The door behind me leads to the transfer platform in Chinatown. You'll find elevators and a soul machine there. But this door is for staff only. If you want to go into the door, you should go ask the terminal for permission. Okay, I need permission? Yeah, first of all, the transportation platform in Chinatown is high and steep. You could get injured if you fell off the platform. Secondly, those elevators on that transportation platform lead to the other side, which is a dangerous place to go. Keep that in your mind, okay? Okay. Well, okay, well, let's see if I can walk there. I don't know. This is fun though, I don't mind walking, because look at the environment. It's so nice to look at. This game is really pretty. Like, I'm gonna be so honest, I love it. Oop, I can't get back, okay. Let me see. Oh, vending machine. Is this another soda thing? I obtained a soda! Mixed fruit flavor. Production date 10/14/25. Shelf life 2 years. Huh. I got expired soda. Chinatown! Ooh. This is so pretty. Hello. Hi, you have a package? Hey, I need some help. Do you know anyone in this area who is waiting for a package? Sorry, I don't speak English. You should ask someone else for help. Wait, you were kinda just speaking English. Yes. So I'm confused. Do you speak English or not? Yes. And you just said that you don't? Yes. Okay, it's nice talking to you. Yes. I don't think they are waiting for a package. Oh, what's this? Hey, I got a coupon from this machine. Special offer only for this year. Purchase a 50-year gym membership. You'll get 25 years more. Gym membership? Not my thing. Walking 10,000 steps a day with a box on my head is already a great workout. Hello. Do you know we used to have the best dim sum store in the city here? It was the best because it was run by humans. Now all the restaurants are run by robots and their food tastes like leftover airline food. I don't know what airline food tastes like. Me neither. I thought it's just a good analogy. Hey, do you mind if I ask you something? Sure, go ahead. I'm looking for who's waiting for a package. Sorry, I have no idea. Guess your best shot might be talking to the terminal. Sitting on top of the platform in church area, just turn around and go back a few blocks. Oh. Can't talk to you again? Yeah. Oh no! I wanted to know a little bit of lore. Hey, gym. Go to the gym. Oh well. Oh wow. Hip hop dance. Bum bum bum. Oh, it's locked. Can I go? Nope, I can't go underneath. Alright. That's okay. Let me see. Keep going. There's like a wall somewhere that I have to go to. Like he's behind the wall? Hey buddy. Have you seen... Where is... Did I even go upstairs or not? Or like this is the terminal that you have to like go to, right? Because like there's the whole... Okay. Let me see. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, my friend. Where are you headed so hastily? I'm looking for the terminal. Wow, the terminal got a long way ahead of you. But you see the big guy behind me? What is that? What kind of question is that? How could you not know the world-renowned transportation icon? And fun fact, the cable car is bound for the terminal. What? Seriously? That's great. But our cable cars are currently out of service due to technical problems. I've been trying to get them back online for the last 50 years. Now if you just do me a little favor, I'll be able to get it fixed. Get me an overclocking crystal, that's it. How does that sound? You get me an overclocking crystal, and I'll get you a ride at the terminal, for free. Sounds great, but where can I get it? Well, I wish I knew. But I heard the street gang in Chinatown can get you anything through the black market. Maybe it's your best shot. Sounds a bit off to me. The street gang, the black market, overclocking crystal. Move your ass. It sounds... Hello? Hey, are you the brother of the robot who's around the entrance of Church Street? Yes, I'm... Great, I got this for you. A battery! I can't believe it, my battery is dying. You just saved the day. Wait, how did you know my battery was dying? Did my brother put you up to this? I met he and he asked me to bring you this. I apologize that my brother sent you on this errand, but one good deed deserves another. Here, please have this. I don't need it anymore, but it might come in handy for you. Got a push model! Nice! Thank you so much, dude! Hey, are you waiting for a package? What's going on ahead? Nobody's allowed to get to the core engine area ahead. Do you mind telling me more about the core engine area? Yeah, of course. There are 4 cities on the spaceship. Each city has a core engine that generates thrust to move our spaceship through space. Those engines also generate power and energy, and they serve as a big part of the city's ecosystem. 45 years ago, a glitch caused quite a fuss. Now it's very dangerous to travel through that area. I've been standing guard since the incident happened. I must not let my guard down. Please stay away from this area for your safety. Alright, cool. Thanks, guy. Okay, so now I think we have to go all the way to talk to the other person in the church area. She's a long trek, but that's, oh, the little girl. Where's she going? The gym. Okay, well, the gym's like right there, so we can head over. Come on, little robot, let's go. Let's go. Alright. We should probably be down here, but I can't get in, can I? Oh, I can now. Hello. What is this place? Is this... Oh, what are you? Hello. You, stop right there. Who are you? How do you get in there? I don't know who I am. That doesn't make any sense. Do you know who I am? Maybe you are waiting for a package? I guess you are not waiting for a package, but I don't see any harm in asking. I have zero interest in that stupid box on your head. Just tell me what you want. There's nothing I can't get for you, if you pay the right price. I run a little business under the black market. Tell people out, you know. Everybody loves me as the king of the street. So tell me what I can offer you. I'm looking for an overclocking crystal. My friend needs one to repair a cable car. An overclocking crystal, cable car, none of those are my business. But son, it's your lucky day today. Happen to have an overclocking crystal. Wow, really? Yep, but it's not for free. No pain, no gain. It took me a lot to get this overclocking crystal. If you want it, you need to run an errand for me. It's my job, I guess. What's that? What is that? You know, I'm sort of collecting models currently. Like... The hottest item is the RX1123178 Mark III A87S. It's hype. It's a limited. Everyone is looking for it. If you can get me that model, my overclocking crystal is yours. Cool. A RX1123178 Mark III A87S model. Sounds very familiar somehow. So I guess you don't know, right? If I asked you, hey, you think you were smart, get out of here now, don't get back without the model, okay. Well, I mean, I kind of already know where to get it, because the guy would not shut up about it. Very talkative. So yes, I know where to get. Back on, Hayes Street? That one. Alright, let's head over so we can see if we can get a model from him. Or them. I'm not gonna assume. Hello! I need your bottle. Hey, remember you talking about something like a... Man, you still remember. I do have one. It's the most unique model of all time, limited edition. You can't find another in the city. Can I take a look? I'd like to show it to you, but the problem is I can't even get to it right now. It's displayed on the shelf in my bedroom. My house is in one of the houses right behind us, but I can't find my key. I roamed around the city the entire day, but when I got back, I came to know that I've lost my key. I should have dropped it somewhere. What should I do? I want to go back to my sweet home. Wait a second. There I go. I'd like to help you find your key then. Really, I appreciate it. You'll be a real lifesaver if you could bring it back to me. You know, I've been standing here for months. I wasn't fully charged when I left my home. Now I'm running out of battery. I can't get back to my home very soon. My shell will just shut down. Robots say sometimes when you are shut down due to issues with the battery, it might result in losing your memory. That's horrible. What am I without my memory? I'm so despaired. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I guess my battery shut down, so I couldn't do it. Might be maybe this house, to be honest. Maybe that's an information booth. Or maybe they just put a bunch of signs. I don't know. Hello? Are you by chance waiting for something like... Yeah, I've been waiting for quite a long time. I meant waiting for a package. Sure, if that box contains the meaning of life, enlightenment, the true meaning of AI. I've been sitting here processing all the information from my database the past 2 years. The humans always did say we were good at making plans, decisions, and drawing inferences. But it seems like finding the answer to life is not what we are good at. In my case, at least. I hope that I will figure it out before the end of my journey. One more thing. What's that behind you? You mean the service elevator? It was used to transport all manner of cargo to the other side, but it's out of service at the moment. And plus nowadays, not many AI use elevators anymore. We can just upload our consciousness anywhere through a soul machine. I guess you already knew that since we've been jumping between a lot of different bodies. I do not know that, no. I don't think soul jumping is something you can do in the demo currently. Because like from what I remember, it was not something that is implemented yet. But that's okay. I mean, this is just a demo experience. Hehehe. Hold on. Let me see if we can find anything at the church side. I'm gonna tell you that your brother got a battery. Hello? You've delivered the battery to my brother. It must have been a long trip. I hope you are rewarded with something good. I am. I have a push module that I don't know how to use. I'll figure it out. Let's keep going though. Because I know there's like more stuff, so maybe we can find something here? It's down here. Ooh, press E to push. What does this do? An elevator. Oh, okay, we can go up from there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hold on. Let's see what we can do though. Hey gang. What are you doing? Nothing much. Cool. Cool that you guys are looking good. Anyone waiting for a package? I'm not, are you, 12? I'm not either, maybe it's for 7. Is that package for you, 7? No, it's not mine. Seems like none of us are waiting for a package. It's very nice meeting you guys. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? No? I guess I would have to stand here? That doesn't seem right, though. Is there anything I can find that I can push? Maybe you could help me out? Could you stand on something for me? Excuse me, can I ask you a question? I'm having trouble activating the lift to the right. I've done what I could, but it's still not working. You want to use that lift? Why didn't you say so sooner? I've been waiting for this moment. Finally! Nobody can get that elevator to work without me. Allow me to demonstrate how to activate it. Gang, let's put on a show. Do you see that? You are welcome. Did you get it to work? The elevator should be activated. If not, you should check the other switch. It works! Thank you so much! You were so kind! I was so confused! Yay! I can go up. What is this? Hello, are you waiting for a package? Hello, welcome to my jurisdiction. I am the terminal. What can I help you with? Can I use the door on Hay Street? The doors to the teleportation platform in Chinatown in Hay Street is for staff only. Please identify your reasons to use that door. Like to go on the transportation platform to talk to somebody, requesting permission. Permission denied. With no further explanation. That's convenient. Hello? Can you help me find the receiver of this package, though? I'm delivering this package and I've no idea who it's for. Could you please help me find the receiver? Analyzing your package. Your package contains an unknown material. Potential threat to the city. What? I have to detain the package, drop it, and back off. Wait a second. I have to... Oh no. What have I done? And back off. Hey, are you alright? System failed. Resetting system. What have I done? Task override. Find the receiver for this package. But you just said initializing scan. Scanning the jurisdiction. 33% complete. 80% complete. 90% complete. 99% complete. 99.1% complete. 99.965% complete. Scan completed on one item. The package is to be sent to the observer on the other side. How do I get to the other side? Calculating the route. Found 3 elevators leading to the other side. One located above the church to the left. 2 others are located on the transportation platform in Chinatown. Any of the elevators will lead you to the other side. Hence, you will need permission to use the door on the Hay Street. Door can get you to the transportation platform in Chinatown, hands down. Yeah, just like I said, permission granted. Okay. Wow, that's sweet. Now I'll activate the skywalk above the church for you. Are you okay? Do you have any questions that I can help you with? Do you know who I am? Sorry, I don't understand your question. Thank you for using our service. Please proceed with caution. I hope the terminal's okay. Sounds like a glitch gonna happen there. But I'm able to use this now. Let's go, little buddy! Here we go. This one's out of service. Talk to the terminal, said I should take an elevator to the other side. Can I use the elevator behind you? Glad you're making progress since out of service. Alright. Alright, we can... Excuse me. Hey, did you get permission? You can go ask the terminal. Yeah, I did. We can go in now. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? There's something in here. Hold on. Anything inside the dumpster? A huge arm! A robotic arm! Maybe I can do an uppercut with this arm. Got a doomfish. I got a doom. I don't know if you guys can see it. I got a doomfish arm. And there we are on the other side. Ooh. What's this? It's a button. Oh, okay. Stairs. Nice. Oh yeah, that's the elevator, but I want to go up and see if there's anything upstairs. Hey buddy! Can I use the elevator, please? Oh, this one's out of service. I'm delivering a package to someone on the other side. Delivery for someone on the other side? Okay, I hope you're not messing things up. How long did it take to fix this? Well, the elevator is pretty run down. It wasn't built with nanotechnology, so I need a few days to get it replaced. There's another one just down there to the right. Why don't you go down there and check it out? Sure, thank you. Thank you. See you around. By the way, I'm looking for someone's keys. I don't want to come down there. There's something up there though, but I still haven't found the guy's keys. Weirdly enough. Let me see. Oh. Pair of glasses. It says best VR glasses goodbye. Got some VR glasses. Really hope this one works. I'm getting tired of this. Wait, it doesn't work. Why am I not surprised? Better head back up to that repair guy. Alright. Hey buddy, have you checked another elevator? It's just down there to the right. I already checked that one and it's not working either. Really? I can't believe it. Just fix that one. I'm pretty sure it worked like a charm. Wait, the observer on the other side might have shut it down. That's the only possibility off the top of my head. In this case, I think your best shot would be the soul machine. I didn't bring this up because I saw that package on your head. The soul machine is to upload our AI consciousness to another body in another place. It's been the main way for our robots to travel through cities. Therefore, you wouldn't be able to carry that package along with you when you upload yourself to the other side. On second thought, at least you could get yourself to the observer. On second thought, at least you can bring yourself to the observer and bring him back here for the package. It sounds like a sophisticated plan, isn't it? Here, let me activate that bridge to the soul machine for you. There you go. I still haven't found that dude's glasses. It's not it's the guy's keys. Hey, is there anything where I can find some keys? No? Okay. I'll just use it then. Hello. I'll upload my consciousness. Oh. Huh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Can I move? I can move. But can I in-game move? I can! Okay, I don't want to do that yet. I want to keep going. Oh, what happened here? Hello, hold on. Let me, see what this is. Observation log, energy fluctuation, none. Magnetic field fluctuation, none. Suspicious object, none. Latest update 125 days ago. Well, whoever wrote this had given himself a long vacation. Hey. I can. Who? Oh, pardon me. I put myself into sleep mode. I wasn't asleep, though. What, did you dream of anything? I dreamed of going on an adventure. I really want to have the use of my legs. Just kidding. Of course, our robots can't dream. Hope I didn't spook you. Are you waiting for a package? A package? Let me think about it. A package. Wait, a package! Yes, a package! That's part of my mission. Wait. Don't tell me you have it. Do you have it? Could you show me the valid code first, please? Sure, the valid code is that. Why is there an option for me to say that's incorrect? What happens if I give this the package? That's incorrect. Bullshit, I can't be wrong. Just give me the package now. Actually, we have a small problem here. See, I don't have your package in my hands. I left it with the soul machine before I uploaded myself to get here. What did you just say? You left the package unattended? Were you out of your mind? If it was stolen or triggered, we're gonna have a big trouble, no time to waste. You said you left it by the soul machine in the city. We gotta hustle back to the package. Follow me. I said incorrect because I wasn't really sure about what it was, and I was like, why do we have the option to say no? Like, why do we have the option just get in the elevator, don't dawdle? Why? The soul machine is just over there. We have to retrieve the package before anything happens to it. Just dash over and get it. Hey, what's going on? Hello? Is that your body? That's the package. Looks like it's intact. I feel relief now. Wait, did you hear something? What? Someone else just got uploaded into your body. How's that even possible? Who is that? What does he want? What do we do? I wish I know just what to do in situations like this. No! My body! It's taking away the package. We can't just let it go. Do something. No! My body! Ah. System down. Found an empty body in upload range. Do you want to upload your consciousness to that body? Yes. No! Why is it empty? We gave you the battery! Buddy, why were you empty? You follow the trail of the package into the darkness, but you are not scared. You are so determined and decisive. The package is calling for you. Okay. Thank you for playing this demo. If you are interested in the development process of this game, please add this game to your wishlist. I'll do my best to keep you up to date. 40% completion rate. I'm just sitting with my head in my hands. I can tell that my model's kind of being a little janky right now because I've crouched below where my camera is. So, I don't know. I don't know how I got so invested in that one moment. But no, okay, this game is interesting, and I really love the visuals for it, and it seems like it's definitely going somewhere. So, I'm definitely very keen on kind of seeing how this game will go, right? Because it looks really great. Super interesting. I don't know. I love it. I love it. It's really good. I say that for like a lot of games I played, I'm sure, but it's just, I don't know. I had a really good time with this, and I want to see more, basically. But yeah, that was Soul Delivery, the demo by Single Minded Ryan. As always, everything will be linked into the description below, so you can check out this game for yourself and even wishlist it on Steam. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.